And the man who drew number 2, Daniel Starlin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Brawl USA Fast Pass Rumble 2020. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me here at ringside under Polaris' own Steven Albano. And Steven, what an exciting first showcase of 2020 here at Springstead High School in beautiful scenic Spring Hill, Florida.
Absolutely. This is always a great way to start a match because we're going to have so many people showing up in this Fast Pass Rumble, and this is going to probably differentiate how Brawl USA might be for the rest of the decade.
Absolutely correct. Obviously, the winner of this Rumble will go on to get themselves an official Brawl USA Fast Pass briefcase, which gives them the opportunity to challenge the Brawl champion at any time. And we are starting things off here with two young up-and-comers in the state of Florida. You got Cyrus, Satin, the Aquabra, going against one half of the good old boys, Dan Starling. And Dan looking for the elimination early, but Satin, excellent ground and pound technique with that leg sweep. And now looking to ground Dan Starling a little more permanently.
And I have to imagine, too, Cyrus Satin lost his match against Aaron Epic. It was the first match of Brawl in 2. And I imagine right now this is a great opportunity for him, and he knows it.
Ooh! Double overhand chop. That's one way to get out of a leg lock. Oh, wait a minute. We've got entrant number 3 here. But Starling not waiting for the pomp and circumstance here, continuing the beating on Cyrus Satin.
And it looks like that our third competitor, Andres Reyes, is now coming in, going right for Starling.
Whoa, look at those mitts. Using Starling like a speed bag here.
Oh, and Cyrus maybe can capitalize on his watching the other opponent, but he had him just right up his corner there.
Well, I was going to say, Reyes technically the fresher man by about, I don't know, 2 minutes maybe. But that kind of momentum coming in. Oh, another chop. Satin is looking to make hamburger meat out of some chests here at Brawl USA.
And one thing, too, you gotta remember with Rumbles like this. People always say, oh, the first few entries, you can't trust that they're gonna win because they're gonna be in there for so long. But crazier things have happened, and this is Brawl USA, and you can absolutely see unexpected things.
Oh, correct, as always. And now Reyes, stiff kicks there, the educated feet of this young man. Now, technically, of these 3 men, you're looking at, I believe, entrance number 4 here. And I hope that none of these fighters are lactose intolerant because the cheese has entered the building.
And it looks like Satin is getting some of that cheese.
Little squeeze cheese. Oh, there's like a charcuterie board right between the eyes as the cheese is bringing out both big guns here.
You know, I don't know why more people don't do this. You have in a Rumble match, and technically, not a lot of rules you need to follow. Just bring stuff in.
Oh, and a big, heavy dairy elbow drop right to the heart of the matter. As I was saying, Cyrus Satin technically more of a ring vet than the other 3 competitors in this right now. He's been going strong for over 2 years now in just the state of Florida alone. The other 3 still within their first rookie years at the beautiful artistic sport of professional wrestling. You see a little squeeze cheese on Satin.
And Reyes stuck in the corner. Starling trying to go after the cheese, but now we're going to have, it sounds like, our next combatant coming in. Whoa, with a big boot right to the gut.
Say the Kickstarter, Jake Shadows is in, the big man on campus, throwing boots for everybody here.
Standing tall above everyone in this match so far.
And that's not just because he just kicked the soul out of everybody. He is eating peanuts off their heads. Oh, and just a quick kick from Satin.
Look at
Look at that! Leg lock around the dome, trying to choke some of the air out of Jake Shadows. And now, wait a minute, we might have our first elimination here.
Oh, the push trying to get Reyes out of the ring. He did go over the top. If he touches the floor, this is it for him.
I'll say anybody's ball game here And Reyes slithering back in to stay alive. Uneven number here. We're still at 5 combatants. No eliminations thus far.
And the Cheese coming in trying to help Sterling. Man, all 5 of these competitors right now have just been going hard.
And now we're up to a half dozen here. Jaison Moore, another ring vet in the Florida wrestling scene. Oh!
I gotta say, I loved what he just did there. He didn't even come in the ring. He sat on the apron and looked and just smiled. He knew what he was coming into. He knows what he wants to do. When he looks at things, he already has his eyes set on Reyes. Gonna get him out as best as he can, flipping him down.
Wow. A lot of agility out of this man. And again, this is technically anybody's ball game. An unbelievable opportunity on the line here. Obviously, victory here means you got #1 spot anytime you want against the current Brawl champion, Taino. Now, we are even keel here. We've got 3 little wars breaking out. Cheese and Dan Starling. Oh, wait a minute. Up to possibly lucky #7 here. Say 1/2 of the tag team of the Rapture making his entrance here. Kyle Kidman in his corner.
And that's a name that you definitely... Ooh. That's a name that's very important inside Brawl USA, the Rapture. They are a team that have definitely established themselves in Jay Sky there with that amazing suplex on Starling, showing why.
Well, absolutely. You're looking at 1/2 of a team within just a hair's distance away from becoming potential tag team champions here. And this thing is filling up quick, folks. Still no official eliminations thus far.
Wait a minute.
Speaking of tag teams, 1/2 of Task Force is now taking his sweet time entering, and now Jay Sky staring daggers at Dante Marquise Carter. There is unfinished business here.
Oh man, I am so excited right now. Look at this, immediately going for each other.
Like I said, unfinished business from Brawl in 2. It came down to these 2 respective teams to become the next Brawl USA Tag Team Champions. However, double count out, unfinished business in every sense of the word, and now it seems that you're picking up exactly where they left off.
DMC is not waiting on getting Jay Sky to the outside. And, able to dodge that tackle.
You see Kyle Kidman very nervous right now. Jay Sky is in serious trouble. But wait a minute! His tag team partner, Richard King, has just hit the ring!
DMC has no idea. Oh, it's definitely now 2-on-1 inside this Rumble match.
In a situation where it's supposed to be every man for himself, it seems we've got some allegiances forming. You can't keep a good tag team down, and the Rapture has reformed right in the center of this Rumble.
And DMC, you gotta wonder, like, what happens next? Who knows what's gonna come up next? This is random draw.
Oh, this DMC is in a bad position. It is 2-on-1 all day.
Oh man, he's so close. He's getting over the outside. Rapture doing as best as they can to keep him in, but he's working hard to stay in.
Oh, wait a minute. I was saying, we have greatly just cut down. On Damien King now entering the fray. But you're looking at both tag teams out of the equation here. And they continue to fight here.
Task Force and the Rapture. Can you imagine a better rivalry right now in Brawl USA?
Well,
his back to that mat is also a really good rivalry.
I was going to say, we lost both tag teams, our first 4 eliminations here, and Damien King has come in for serious business. Ron Bass Jr. eliminating the Cheese, eliminating Jaison Moore.
And that means we have the good old boys now have to go against each other.
Well, I was going to say, it's every man for himself here. And look at this. Down to 4. Oh, no! Ron Bass accidentally setting his partner up for failure. And now we've got 2 hosses fighting it out. Plus you've got Jake Shadows. You're looking at 3 big men as our current entrants in this Rumble. Everybody else is out. And now, in this sea of hosses, we have Adriel Rowe He's got a lot of heart.
This is David versus Goliath versus Goliath versus Goliath.
Oh, big back rake, though.
You know what? And I'm going to say, I'll have my money on here. I think he's going to walk out of this Rumble as the winner. I'm going for Azrael Rowe right now.
That is a tall prediction. And Azrael telling the other two, you keep yourselves busy. I got plenty of whooping waiting for you two as well.
God, look at just this meat tornado going on in the ring.
Oh, dear Lord.
Going right for the legs, a smart call.
I was going to say, that's his only option at this point.
Oh no! Oh no! No, come on, Azrael. I got money on you, man.
And wait a minute now, Ian Frost.
Oh!
Whoa! Azrael Rowe just getting thrown out like a pile of dirty laundry on top of Ian Frost.
Ron Bass Jr. is going to win. I'm putting it on him right now.
That's fair. That's a smart assessment. And now Damien King looking to lift the gargantuan Jake Shadows, and what a suplex. The power of these three men.
I do not want to get into the iron sights of that man, but he doesn't seem to care.
Ian Frost. Oh, Ian Frost demanding to know who threw Azrael Rowe at him, and he just found the culprit.
I am in love with everything I am seeing right now.
I'll say, what a stare down. And now, oh no!
Oh, Ron Bass Jr. ain't care.
The stare down of the century ending short is now Nick Abrams, again, not someone used to being the small man in the competition, going into the land of giants that we have found ourselves in.
And he is just swinging, putting both men into the corner, putting all three men into the corner.
Swinging for the fences here. Oh, huge splash to Ron Bass Jr. And a sequel splash to Jake Shadows. Can he go for the trilogy?
And return of the splash.
Nick Abrams looking to make 2020 his year in Brawl. Who is our next entrant? Wait a minute, what?
I'm sorry?
Our ring announcer, Wayne Cordova? Pastor Wayne is getting in the Rumble?
Anything can happen.
100% correct. Pastor Wayne's decided he's seen enough and now he wants to get involved. Wants that fast pass for himself.
And there he is.
It takes some real stones to get into a ring like this. Oh, what a chop! What a chop to Ron Bass Jr.
Just coming in with more chops than you can imagine.
Jake Shadows was going for the high five. That's on him. That's his bad.
Oh, Ron Bass, you gotta imagine now he is not happy.
I don't know if you heard at home, but the haunting voice of one Josh Johnson ringing throughout Springstead Gymnasium here as Wayne getting the soul chopped out of his body here. Everybody's taking turns, but anyway, Josh Johnson claiming his pick for the Fast Pass Rumble, Torture.
Wow.
We have not seen him around these parts in quite some time.
And we are now in the land of giants completely.
I was going to say, the set is complete. Our final entrant here is the king of horses around here. And you can see the ring parting like the Red Sea for Torture. Chopping a shot to Jake Shadows here.
Everyone getting out of his way as he gets to his first elimination of the match.
And you can see the look on Torture's face. Telling the story here. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Wayne, I hope you have good insurance, because this is gonna hurt.
Does he owe Torture money? Oh, what a big back elbow.
Oh, no.
Look, everyone else getting out of
that.
Oh, no. Will somebody think of the children?
And no one is getting involved. No. They know better.
Oh, and out goes Wayne!
Second elimination for Torture.
Well, let's hope we got enough bags of ice so he can continue calling the show. And now, then there were three. Just kidding, there's four. Nick Abrams hidden on the left-hand side. Final four here for Brawl Fast Pass Rumble 2020. Torture, the fresh man.
Ron Bass Jr., who I hope is going to walk out of this winner. And
your
he's been
pick
here
here.
for a while now, and he is still holding strong. And now he's facing so many people who are equal his weight, equal his strength, equal his endurance. This is going to be an incredible ending to this match right now.
We've got a fight club that's broken out here.
Absolutely.
As, Nick Abrams and Torture watch on with great interest. And now, out goes Damien King! And now Abrams trying to strike while the iron's hot here.
Going right for Torture.
Oh, no!
And he is out! Torture throwing him like he was a feather.
Abrams is out, and now it is down.
Oh, man. Mr. Romero, Zach Romero, these are the kind of matches I look forward to. I want to see two gigantic men who know what they're doing. They know their craft, and they know how to fight. This is what this is going to turn into. There's a big old brawl here at Brawl USA Fast Pass Rumble.
Not only that, though. You're looking at the future versus the past. Torture has been a mainstay of Florida wrestling for over a decade and change. You're looking at Ron Bass Jr., a second-generation superstar. And look at him. The size, the facial hair. It is like looking into a mirror of your past or future self. And now, ooh, two big behemoths.
And one thing I saw too, Josh Johnson was trying to go for the leg of Ron Bass Jr., but he just could not stop him.
And Torture calling a big game, but Ron Bass, oh, wait a second.
For it again.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Dirty pool, Josh Johnson. What a way to end the Fast Pass Rumble of 2020.
Torture won the match.
I won. He's my representation for every single match I'm having tonight.
triple threat action here in the newly established women's division of Brawl USA. And Kaci, Lennox, trying to establish that sweet and sour boss status here and demanding our official check the other fighters, which, I mean, theoretically, he's supposed to, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
Just reminding him to do his job, I suppose.
Referee seems a little flustered by, like, how in control she wants to be. Oh, wait a minute.
He's gotta check you. I gotta check anything.
And, of course, Kaci doesn't want to get checked herself.
And telling the audience to mind their business.
Check her. Go ahead and check me. I'm not moving though. Check me. Go ahead.
This poor official just does not know what to do, caught in a rock in a hard place.
I was saying, case of the Mondays here. And we are officially underway. Say this is a first-time matchup here of these three ladies here at Brawl.
And Katalina Perez herself has a history here at Brawl after winning her match at Brawl in 2.
That's true. And also a history here at Springstead, a former graduate here of Springstead High School. And now looking to make the alma mater proud here by going up against Kaci Lennox first and foremost. One fall to the finish here, folks. Duck that clothesline.
And after what Kaci Lennox just did to establish her behavior in the beginning of the match, you know she is a target in this triple threat.
Oh, absolutely. And now Queen Pin. Oh, big roaring elbow clothesline style. And now Sofia Castillo bringing the leg up. Big snapmare. And now we've got a bit of a team forming here between Katalina and Sophie. Wait, cover. Ooh, just a 2 count. Ooh.
Now, Katalina Perez has definitely proven her mettle in these types of matches before. She
Oh,
has
true.
been in multiple triple threat matches, multiple multi-women matches, and can absolutely hold her own here. I wonder about her other 2 opponents, though.
Well, let's see. Sofia Castillo still newer to the Florida wrestling scene. Kaci Lennox, on the other hand, been around for a little while herself and has excellent ring awareness and is willing to kind of wait for her moment here. Speak of the devil. Oh!
Hit someone with another person, that's what's the way to do it.
I was going to say, Sofia Castillo, though, looking to break free here. Oh, a little Liu Kang pump kicking instead. Catches a knee for her troubles. And now Katalina, roll up, 2. Almost a 3 count there. Queen Pin looking to snipe her way to victory here.
And you know that's going to be the story of Kaci Lennox during this match right now. How many times can she kick out?
Yes, very true. Uh-oh. And again, like Tinker Toys, these ladies using each other as weapons.
And that's when they have to give her credit for, that she has been able to use her opponents against each other multiple times so far.
Yeah, it's not just a matter of having eyes in the back of your head in a triple threat style matchup, but really being able to use everything around you.
And now literally kicking them while they're down.
Well, I mean... Oh!
And keeping them down.
And now, pulling Castillo over, 2. Just a 2 count. Kaci Lennox here, meaning business, looking to really kind of make her mark here in a budding women's division for Brawl.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those kind of matches that you want to keep your eye on. Like the last match previous, this is one of those that the winner can really determine the future of a lot of Brawl.
Oh, absolutely. This is definitely the way to get on the right radar. And Kaci Lennox absolutely running away with this contest right now.
And Sophie just keeps getting caught in the middle of so much of this, just like right now.
Ooh! Right in the corner. And now Miss Kaci Lennox. Oh, bringing the knees into both.
Oh, and Sophie getting caught with another takedown.
Oh, big clothesline. And Kaci Lennox feeling herself here, feeling very confident. Katalina coming in. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh! What a suplex with the bridge! 2! Almost.
I have to give credit to Kaci Lennox. From the beginning of the match, she has been Never mind. I was going to say, she's been handling herself very well since the beginning of the match. She was main target. Now she seems to be losing that composure almost immediately.
Well, I was going to say, starting to see the cracks in the foundation a little bit. And could this be the opportunity that the other 2 have been looking
Wow,
for?
Stunner into a backstabber.
But now all 3 ladies down. The question becomes, who can seize the opportunity? Who wants this more?
Sophie seems to be getting up just a little bit quicker than the rest, but we cannot count any one of these women out.
Say, up to knees here. Oh, Nothing scientific here, folks. This is just straight strength for strength. Somebody's looking for a knockout here.
And these are one of those kind of moments of desperation where just how much do you have left in you?
Say this is absolutely the future of women's wrestling in the state of Florida. And now Sophie, wait a minute, hot potato with Kaci. Oh! And 2 scoops of boots right to the mush.
And I was about to say, it looked like the teamwork is still going strong, but that ended immediately.
Well, I was going to say, we almost had, wow. Big split leg boot to the side of the head. Hook both legs, 2, just a 2 count. You're right, we almost had a curly-haired tag team situation develop only to be undercut by greed and a want for victory. There's only room for one at the top.
And looks like that Sophie wants to be that one as she is literally going to the top.
Oh.
But Katalina's shutting that down.
Took too long, took way too long. And now Katalina, who we have seen absolutely continue to get better and better through the entire second half of 2019 into 2020.
Absolutely.
Oh, big German suplex from Kaci Lennox.
Sophie's still up top, though.
I was going to say, she's a sitting duck up there at this point.
You gotta imagine there's some of that doesn't have that much like ring awareness just yet. Doesn't have that speed just yet to get out of these bad situations.
Correct you are. That is a rookie mistake, and Kaci Lennox is looking to capitalize on it here. And now, avalanche suplex time.
Oh man, can Sophie get out of this? No!
Came crashing down, but wait a minute, Katalina! What an elbow drop to Kaci Lennox! And that's it!
That is the same elbow drop won her match.
Jaison more. Present. Okay. Stupid audience. Check. You're good. You're not the owner of the praise now. I'm the one who gives out the praise here. I look like the peak of a physical specimen is what I look like. Hold up. Look at those fancy shorts you got there. They're the best. I got them on Amazon. All right. Listen. Before we start, we're going to see who the stronger man is. We're going to have a push-up contest. Oh, all right. Me first. Wait to see this impressive one. What's that?
Jim Teecher here looking to establish dominance here in this first-time matchup. A solid 3 push-ups. I will give him that. The form looked good.
Now, I have to tell you, Mr. Romero, that I used to be an actual gym teacher. And when you do things like this, it is not to make yourself better than your students. You want to improve your students. So when gym teacher doing something like that, that is how you not be a teacher.
It's difficult to connect with the kids when you're trying to throw an elbow into the spine. However, big arm drag. Jaison Moore here looking to I assume take out gym teacher and then make recess last a whole day, or whatever other student council things, empty promises, things along those lines.
And you have Coach Gym Teacher here, thinking he can just walk into the classroom without doing any of his research, doing any of his homework, and just squeeze it by and get whatever passing grade he wants. Jaison Moore proving him if you don't do the work and know who you're going up against, you're going to get thrown out.
Very true. Very true. However, we are in Springstead Gymnasium. I think Coach Gym Teacher maybe technically has the home field advantage, as it were. And now a bit of a race going on here. And third time still not working. However, shot of agility out of Moore here, who again was in the Fast Pass Rumble earlier. Got it right to the eyes.
If you want your students to follow the rules, you got to follow them yourself, buddy.
It's going to make for a very uncomfortable parent-teacher conference at some point. A now blatant choke. That is not amateur wrestling rules there.
I know the rules. I'm the teacher.
He does technically have till 5.
Miss me with that.
I was saying, it seems like you were having Matilda PTSD there.
Oh, you have no idea, Mr. Romero.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm right, you're wrong.
Jaison Moore now able to get out of the corner, getting him a boot after boot.
Oh, but look at that. Just stomping the life out of that man. Gym Teacher looking to bring a little law and order to the world of Brawl USA.
And also, too, remember, Jaison Moore was in the Fast Pass Rumble, so he's got to have a little less energy come in his match than he would have had previously.
True. And Gym Teacher feeling good, but perhaps taking a little too long to make the cover there.
Got it, too.
You can't go for the victory lap after every small accomplishment.
Absolutely.
The big arms around the chin and throat of Jaison Moore.
You gotta imagine, too, Jaison Moore, he has been against other opponents. He's been against so many other stronger, bigger, quicker opponents that Fast Pass Rumble, which was a really intense match, has taken a lot out of him. And when you get into a hold like this, how much more is being taken out of you? How much longer can Jaison Moore go in a match like this?
Oh, absolutely. I think we've got a lot going in favor of Coach Gym Teacher here. Irish whip into the ropes here. Oh! Both went for the same move, but those longer legs of the Gym Teacher able to make it happen here. Up and over, sunset flip. But Moore coming through here. What a kick to the side of the head.
Knocking him out of it like a kickball.
Oh, that's a whole lot of Gym Teacher getting thrown around here. Huge knee strike. Oh, but wait a minute. Look, grabbing the ropes there. Referee seeing here. Eagle-eyed ref. I will give it to him. Jaison Moore too close to the ropes there. Gotta know your ring surroundings. Oh, shot to the midsection.
You gotta imagine now that Coach being able to sneak his way out of that pinfall is feeling mighty proud of himself.
Well, I was gonna say, that shirt tuck job tells you everything you need to know. What a chop! The authority figure here of the academic department. Oh! Big chop in return. And another one. Oh, but another shot to the midsection.
That is not how you talk to the classroom, sir.
Let's say, not asking for respect, but demanding it here.
What did he pull something out of his pocket there?
Great question.
Oh, he'll get out of there.
Ooh!
Oh, I felt that right into the dome.
And again, Moore is so impressive here.
He is.
Oh, I nearly got his head taken off by the coach.
He's ready to go tell Jaison Moore to go hit the showers. And Jaison definitely trying to get back to his feet. That shot out to the back of the head, that has to take it out of you.
No, that's...
Regardless of what you've gone through whole night. And you get one good shot to the head, that's going to take you out.
I would say, a clothesline like that will rock somebody. Oh, wait a second. Looking to go shot with the clipboard here. Oh, but wait a minute.
Like, even if you're a coach, you still got to listen to the ref.
Wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Take that whistle and throw it in the trash. You are a disgrace to gym teachers everywhere, sir.
Steven, I mentioned it earlier, unfinished business. Two tag teams vying for top spot in the company, wanting to become the, some would say, cursed Brawl USA Tag Team Champions.
And these two, you talk about that rivalry they have. Talk about the kind of championship run that these two want to have. When they fought in Brawl in 2, they fought in their Survivor Series tag match, and then they fought at the end of the match, and that match ended in a double countout. There is so much unfinished business here. There's so much because we don't know who the winner is between these two teams yet.
No kidding. And now Rapture trying to show how it's done here. Ooh, big shoulder tackle to Spandex. And both members, oh God, a hard landing there. Kyle Kidman thrilled, trying to lead another team to tag team gold. What a slap to the mouth!
The Rapture not caring about their opponents at all.
Ooh. But that shows the superior strategy, the military-like training for the task force. But no, Rapture still doing what they can. We saw them lock horns during the Rumble to start off the show. This is the culmination. This is the peak of this feud. Titles on the line. There has to be a winner.
And one thing I do want to say about Task Force, they are a team. They have the talent, they have the tenacity to be tag team champions. But one thing that almost always gets in their way is that ego. One that almost gets in their way is when they get a little too in their head and they forget where they are and they get too aggressive and then they lose track. If they can keep it together, I absolutely can see Task Force being tag team champs.
You very well could be right. However, for the Rapture, so talented, so skilled, so hungry, looking to really establish a legacy in the South as they launch Mikey Spandex into enemy territory. Jay Sky getting the tag in here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to come down to skill versus drive right now in this match for sure.
And now that inventive stylings there. Quick kick from Jay Sky. Keeping Spandex center of the ring. Two almost new tag team champions.
Loved that roll-up. You saw he made sure he got him just away from his opponent, really cutting him off away from the ring. Good idea.
Gator roll there. Front face lock applied.
Well, Mikey trying to roll as best way he can to get to his partner, but Jay Sky not letting it happen.
Say, Sky just trying to tire him out. Trying to keep him away from his partner. Look at that. Excellent takedown into the pin, but still just a 2 count. The referee birds keeping things nice and honest here.
And now Jay Sky is trying to control the pace of this match. It started off hard. It started off with high flying. It started off with hard hits. And now it's just a matter of staying in control, which is going to be the most important aspect in this match. Who can stay in control the longest?
Right you are. And Spandex throwing an elbow to Richard King. And now DMC, the new legal man here, and Jay Sky is exactly where he does not want to be.
This is what we call karma. When you try to keep your partner away from the other team, and now you got to go through it yourself. Woof. Don't want to be at this receiving end at all.
Now Spandex back to being legal. Quick tag succession from Task Force. We have seen them. You put it perfectly. They are a well-oiled machine in the tag team division. It's like they can read each other's minds at some points. And now, ooh, double trouble. Wow.
And there is that tandem teamwork that Task Force is known for.
2, no. Jay Sky in a bad way right now. Trying to make the tag.
Mikey Spandex not allowing it at all. You can hear them going, ooh. You can hear them taunting. I gotta keep that ego in check though, and I gotta make sure they can do that. I'm worried about that.
Right you are once again. They gotta stay focused on the task at hand as Jay attempting to stumble his way over to the promised land, but instead getting a series of shoulder tackles in the corner and feebly trying to fight his way out.
DMC, you know from these last few matches and the history they've had with the Rapture, he is out for blood. He is out for that title. Uh-oh. Oh, he had his eyes off his opponent for too long!
And there it is, that once again, that overconfidence, but Richard King accidentally distracting the ref as Jay getting the 2-on-1 beatdown.
And And there we come in that skill versus drive. They know how to play the ring. They know how to play the ref. They know what they got to do to always have that advantage. And then more often than not, they are their own disadvantage.
Driving that knee right to the chin, right to the throat. And once again, another quick tag by Task Force. They have absolutely been on a roll since getting in the driver's seat here. Oh, kick right to the ribs.
I have to give J Sky credit. He is still going. He is staying on his feet. He is taking the beating of a lifetime right now, but he is doing everything he can to at least stay up.
Uh-oh. Full head of steam is DMC. Oh, no!
All right.
Not here for the fans.
Not here for that.
Not here for the cheers. They are here for the gold.
You gotta imagine, too, how much of a beating that he has been taking. And now the last thing you want to do is get some of that air being restricted. Man, I'm starting to kind of feel sorry for J Sky right now.
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's also a situation where Task Force, obviously on a mission, and you pointed it out earlier, really dictating the pace of a match can be a huge difference maker. So no more high flying, no more fast speed. This is about a deliberate dismantling of a man. And now looking for a suplex here, but J Sky doing what he can to block it. Oh, wombo combo there. Oh, big knee strike. Can Jay make it to the corner?
Get him in! And now we have the uncanny Richard King in the ring, and he is out. So he wants to avenge his partner. He wants to get as much damage on Task Force as he possibly can.
I was going to say, richest prize in the tag division on the line here. We are crowning new champions today. Spandex trying to cut off that momentum. Oh, we might have a little bit of a suplex tea time here.
Oh, partner in. Oh, we got
You
some
have got to
teamwork
be
here.
kidding
Whoa!
me. Whoa, right on the ropes.
Oh, that's where he does not want to be. Just
I was gonna say,
hanging.
The blood rush to the head and then hung out on the ropes. Oh! That spinning neck breaker driving right to the mat.
Right to the mat, and then a kiss to the audience just to prove their worth.
Just a 2 count though. Richard King still got some fight left in him, but DMC, you can see the look on his face. Serious business as he drives that knee right into the spine.
And like we've been saying before with some of these previous matches, these wrestlers, they're doing double time. They were in the Rumble. Now they're here. How tired are these men? How exhausted? How hurt are all these men?
In the Rumble and eliminated each other in the Rumble.
And they still kept fighting all the way to the back. They have been fighting all night.
Oh, absolutely. And King desperately trying to make the tag. But now Spandex, the legal man. Oh, DMC sneaks out right the last moment. Oh, huge series of splashes.
And notice how they were building up the momentum, too. They weren't just going in straight for a hit. They were building up that speed, building up that strength. They know what they need to do.
Still just a 2 count, though. And now Spandex in the driver's seat. And again, really slowing down the pace with the Rapture. These kids are so quick, so agile, and they are unable to pick up any of that offense in a situation like this.
And that's what we've shown about what kind of team Task Force is. It's just how long can they keep it up for?
And now series of strikes exchange. Oh, what a right hand from Spandex.
Oh, able to land on his feet, taking out DMC, rubbing out of the way of Mikey Spandex, and going in and getting his partner in the limit, J Sky.
Cat-like reflexes from Richard King, and now Sky in here, fighting like a man possessed. Ooh, right hand of his own.
Showing some disrespect with that one.
Wow. Big back body drop, Spandex in the corner, DMC now getting in. He gets a back body drop of his own.
He's just giving him away right now.
I was gonna say, 2 for 1, he had a coupon. And now J Sky, shotgun drop kick right to the dome. 2, we got new champions now.
I thought that was it. So did J Sky, so did everyone else here in BRAWL USA.
I was gonna say, Jay trying to stay focused here. Oh, another big suplex.
DMC now getting back to his feet on the outside. Got to still keep an eye on him for sure.
The limit ascending to the heavens here. High risk,
And there's that drive coming in.
Whoa.
Missing with the stomp.
Oh, and wait a minute. The strength of Spandex. What a spine buster. And now DMC looking for the tag.
With the amount of chokeholds they've been into, you're getting dropped on your back like that, just how much wind gets knocked out of you.
Uh-oh. Bringing up their power levels. Oh! Dueling knee strikes. 1, 2. Oh, and Richard King. Desperate times. Calling for desperate measures here.
The Rapture is still in this fight, as both non-legal men are now just taking care of each other's business. We're rolling down the steps.
I would say DMC getting up close and personal with the stairs there on the way out. And now King and Spandex. Wow, what a takedown. Cover 2.
My heart is bumping hard right now for this match.
Oh, this is absolutely the pinnacle of tag team division here for the company. And the Rapture getting their groove back here. Scooping him up. Rolling Samoan drop.
Whoa!
Monkey flip into the knees, right to the chest.
Now that I did not expect to see from a team like the Rapture. 2. Oh!
Out of nowhere, DMC breaking it up. That innovative offense of the Rapture, that is usually one of their absolute strengths going into a battle like this. But DMC having that perfect precision timing once again. And DMC sent back outside.
DIY calling for it. As Mikey Spandex is just lifeless in the middle of the ring.
Say, he is in a dangerous spot right now. And now full out of steam.
No!
Oh no, they went for the double knee strikes, but Spandex able to get out of the way.
Oh, no, Jay took his eye off his opponent.
Oh, and again, that huge right hand. Oh, and now, wait a minute, Task Force here. Using each other as a weapon.
Right to the gut.
Oh, no, 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 no! Mission accomplished!
1, 2, 3.
And there it is, new Brawl Tag Team Champions. Steven, you want to talk about feuds? You want to talk about absolute personal rivalries? We have just seen what could be the final chapter here as Task Force leaves the first show of 2020 as the newly crowned Tag Team Champions. History has been made. Back to singles action here. Damien Angel going up against Cyrus Satin, the Aqua Bro. We saw Satin draw number 1 in the Fast Pass Rumble here. Came up a little short, and perhaps looking to make up for that here. But he is going up against, if there was anybody that I'd say has a great potential to be in the Mount Rushmore of Florida wrestling. I think Damien Angel may be on it. He has been a ring vet for quite some time. And the reason he's able to stay in this thing... Oh! Huge crash by the Aqua Bra. Splattered on the outside of the ring. And that right there is what I'm talking about. The reason why Damien Angel's been able to stay in this business is that ruthlessness. The moment he saw any kind of weakness from the Aqua Bra, he immediately went for it and continued his attack.
And I know this is the story of the night, but the fact that he was in the Fast Pass Brawl, the fact that he did draw number 1, he took a beating that entire match, and now he's against this well-known ring veteran who knows how to hit, who knows how to hurt. But that chop definitely hurt. Oh, look at that smile across his face.
Yeah,
he wants it to hurt.
I would say Damien Angel feeds off that pain. The pain of himself and the pain he inflicts on others. So Satin is going to have to dig deep if he's going to be able to surpass the kind of raw brutality someone like Damien Angel has. But what a head scissors takedown, and Damien sent to the outside.
Able to use that momentum for his advantage.
But as you pointed out right at the start, Satin
slide.
already not a fresh man. Huge spill to start with. But he is feeding off this Brawl crowd. And he may be going airborne here. Oh! Damien has been around for too long. Timeless in a way. He has seen it all and done it all. And perhaps is looking to not only run through Cyrus Satin, but fast pass or not, may even be looking at the champ, Taino.
Another thing too as well, Cyrus did fight in Brawl in the last Brawl in 2, and he lost his match against Aaron Epic. If he were to walk out of here at the Fast Pass Rumble a loser in 2 matches in one night, how much is that going to affect his self-esteem? How much is that going to affect his momentum?
Oh, absolutely. That's a big confidence killer. But Cyrus Satin is just about as tough as they make him. And the fact that he's able to stay on pace with someone the likes of Damien Angel, that says something.
Completely true.
And although the wins and loss may not always work in his favor, you can see Satin get better every time he steps in the ring.
And you can see the crowd get behind him every time he gets in the ring as well.
Those stomps from Damien Angel are a different matter entirely. And Satin attempting to get back to his feet here.
Oh, using the ropes, choking him out.
Now, full head of steam. Oh, drop that leg right on the back of the head. And now cover. Just a 2 count. I say Satin has got that toughness, that never say die attitude. Oh!
No, I have to give all credit to the Aqua Bro. He has been here before, being in an unenviable position. And even though, like you said before, you said it perfectly, wins or losses, he gets better every time.
Oh,
and that is an undeniable fact.
It's a learning experience no matter what. And going up against ring vets like Damien Angel, like Aaron Epic, these are learning tools for him. The future is the Aqua Bros if he can stay the course and continue to get better. As Damien using the ring ropes to his advantage once again. Those are all those little veteran tricks that he knows so well like the back of his hand. Aquabra has a lot of history he's got to get through here. Oh, and another huge knee to the midsection.
Every time Cyrus Satin's able to get some kind of momentum, Damien Angel has an answer for it. Maybe not this time. Hit him with that 1-2, coming in for a third.
Whoa!
There it is again.
Wheels taken out. Oh! Knee strike from Damien. Cover, hook the leg, 2. Still only a 2 count.
Yeah, I have to give so much credit to Cyrus Satin right now. This is not an easy match at all, regardless of what he did through the rest of the night. And that he's still standing toe-to-toe, bravo, good sir.
Oh, huge body slam.
The strength, the power of Damien is scary.
Oh, absolutely.
Straight up scary.
Otherworldly.
And seeing him going up to the top, whoa, I do not want to be at the bottom of this.
Oh, took too long. Caught the boot right on the chin. This could be the opportunity that Cyrus Satin has been looking for.
He's trying to get his energy up, calling for the crowd.
But he has taken so much damage already. And Steven, as you pointed out, Fast Pass Rumble or not, Satin could have been coming into this 110%, and this would still be a war between he and Damien Angel.
Absolutely. Damien Angel is unmatched in just pure aggression and power tonight.
Satin
He seems still kind of wobbly. Coming in for the right. Coming in for another. Hitting them with so many rights, he's going to want a left. Oh, where is that coming from?
say digging deep, big back elbow, and another.
This is so good to see. This has got to be his moment. He's getting the momentum. He's getting the strength. He's getting the speed. Going after the veteran and aggressive Damien Angel.
I'll say throwing his whole body in. Oh, but Damien sneaking in at the last second, but no!
Got out of the way of it.
Roll
Whoa,
through
oh!
Aqua Cutter!
1, 2. What?
Oh, almost an upset here.
Kicking out of it.
You can see the frustration. The body language says it all. Cyrus Satin digging down deep here.
And normally if there's any other person, I would say, oh, Damien Angel got to respect what this young wrestler is bringing to the table. But you know what just makes him more mad? That he was able to get so much offense on him.
Oh, right you are. Oh, and huge shot once again. Satin coming in with a huge head of steam here. Oh, and again, that desperation, that seeing, uh-oh, that's all bad news. And now, oh, perhaps looking Avalanche himself here. Hold on.
Ooh, he was able to get it.
Oh!
My God!
What a DDT to the top turnbuckle, leg lariat as well. Oh, so close.
I am genuinely shocked he was able to get out of that. I thought that was it. And you can see that face he just shot to the ref. Even Damien Angel thought that was it.
Oh yeah, there was definitely a lot of shade in that side eye there. Wow.
Able got out of it. Able to pick him up,
Wow!
drop him down.
Aquatic angle slam there. The unbelievable core strength of Cyrus Satin, and now perhaps setting up here. Elbow of Atlantis, but nobody in the pool. Oh, ducked a clothesline though. Whoa, going for another aquatic angle slam, but not quite. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no.
Whoa, what a buster. Dropping it right on the knee, and Satin may not even know where he is right now.
Oh, and it's still not enough. He wants to inflict more pain on
Act
him.
of violence DDT. Cover. And that's it.
Legitimate star in the wrestling business.
You know, this is a charity after all. And I, being a benevolent man, will do the most charitable thing I can think of. I'm going to allow you people here from the town that Florida forgot to rise above the ranks of mediocrity. When I say Simon, you say rule. Simon! 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 cut the music. After that rousing reception, do I put the snack cakes down, kid? You people do not deserve, for me, a formerly ranked top 500 wrestler in the world by Pro Wrestling Illustrated to get my boots dirty. So, rather than display my lethal array, I'm going to prove to you not only am I more athletic, not only am I in better shape, but I am smarter than you, and I am smarter than the people that insert school name here. I don't care what it is, they're not very evil. Oh, we're going to do something better. You ever played the game Simon Says, pal? You people... Whatever your name is, Ref, you be the judge. Simon says, throw your hands in the air. Ref, come on. To prove I am the superior intellectual, you're gonna do
Just to make you happy.
Simon says, stomp your feet. What are you, a little slow following directions? Well, end this and raise my hand. Simon says, stomp your feet. There you go. There you go. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause.
You think I'm that stupid? Now it's my turn now. Okay? So, you want to play this game? I'm smarter. Are you smarter? I don't think you are. Nick says, put your hands in the air. Come on, there you go. All right. Now, Nick says, do a little dance. You want to see Simon dance? Oh. You got to do it, otherwise you want to lose? Come on. There you go, dance. Dance. Come on, Simon. Watch this. See it. Come on. There you go. Yeah. High five. I got this. You're off, buddy.
No. Calm down. No. Simon Dead, stop it.
I won.
Simon says, lay down on this mat, perfectly still, for 3 seconds. Shut up.
Steven, I don't know. That seems a little sus.
3 seconds. Can you count to 3? Right here.
And we've been seeing throughout all this right now, too, that we have our man Nick Abrams has been a little too smart for Simon Says right now.
Pay attention when I'm talking to you.
Well, Simon Says here, laying the challenge down. The challenge has been dropped. Nick Abrams supposed to lay down for 3 seconds, just an arbitrary number. Now, wait a minute, a cover!
What?
Oh my god, you can't be... Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
Nick Abrams is a little too smart than Simon Says might think he is.
Well, now the match has officially started. And first time we've seen Simon Says in a brawl ring in several years. And now Simon claiming it's time to go to work. But Nick Abrams, who did make an appearance earlier in the Fast Pass Rumble.
To say it is time to go to sleep, hitting him with all the moves.
I was just going to say, Says, we got to see if the ring rust is apparent here. Up and over goes Abrams.
Ooh. Almost didn't get all of it, but all that matters is that he got it.
I was going to say, it was almost a bit of a rude awakening on that rope, but oh, what a kick to Says. And Simon Says Not quite down for the count, but pretty close. Abrams on the second rope now. What a blockbuster!
Oh! Going in for the pin?
Oh, no. Somehow, the miracle of all miracles here. Simon Says able to kick out.
At this point, Nick Abrams, I think, is just annoyed more than anything.
That very well could be. He's not the only one. Full head of steam is Abrams. Oh, but sidestep. Oh, no. Right in that second turnbuckle.
Just a charge and a miss.
You saw his head snap back on that turnbuckle pad. Oh, foreign object grab by Simon. Second foreign object. The man came prepared. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, what a shot with the the knucks to the face. Abrams may not know what area code he's in now. Dirty pool from Simon Says.
Nick Abrams definitely proved he was smart earlier in the match, but how smart are you when you get knocked right in the face with a foreign object?
Oh yeah, that might have been a loss of algebra there from that point. There might be birthdays memories that are gone now. And now, oh, what a clothesline from Simon Says cover. Oh, this isn't right.
Let that be a lesson to you. Nobody makes a name of what Simon Says.
What was that? I just saw you. Come on. What did you stick your face? Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I use those terms loosely, me and my hot date just proved that I am smarter than you. So I only got 3 words for you. I told you so. Damn, this is fun.
Wouldn't be an Aaron Epic match if he wasn't threatening someone in the crowd.
Unfortunately true.
However, we talked a little bit earlier at the end of the Fast Pass Rumble about the old and the new. You're looking at a 13-year ring vet in the form of Aaron Epic going up against still a rookie, especially in Brawl, Jake Shadows.
And Aaron Epic, as we knew for a long time, Aaron Epic was the longest reigning Brawl USA champion until he lost it to the current champion of Taino.
That's true.
And he had his match at Brawl in 2 against the previous opponent here, Cyrus Satin, and won.
Yes.
So I wonder, is that momentum going to keep going? Can he get back into that championship picture if he keeps picking up wins? Maybe we'll find that out tonight.
That is an excellent question. Aaron Epic looking to get back to the top of that mountain to reclaim what he feels is forever his. And going up against this young upstart, the Kickstarter, Jake Shadows, is another step in that plan to get on that radar.
And also, Aaron Epic has the luxury that he was not in the Fast Pass Rumble, so he's coming in completely clean.
Jake Shadows here, we saw him make it down towards the end, the real nitty-gritty of the Fast Pass Rumble. And now going up against somebody who is an absolute mat wrestling maniac.
On top of being a mat wrestling maniac, he is just, in general, a maniac.
That's true.
He knows how to get into an opponent's head, and it's scary when he gets in there because he stays in there.
I was saying, oh, and speaking of, he might be fighting a man not above fighting children. That's what we're seeing here at Brawl USA.
11. I was fighting people twice your size at 11. Get in there.
There's going to be, well, theoretically, ma'am, Jake Shadows may be twice his size. That Jake Shadows is gigantic. But, be that as it may, Aaron Epic, the life story of this man, apparently beating up giants at 11.
Like I said, a maniac.
Yeah. And now collar and elbow. Oh, side headlock applied by Epic.
And what's scary... Ooh! And what scares me a lot with Aaron Epic matches, I've had the... I don't want to say privilege, but I've had the duty of seeing so many Aaron Epic matches. I have seen him play these games. He's yelling at the audience. Is he actually trying to get the audience riled up? Is he trying to get them mad? Is he distracted? Or is he trying to distract his opponent? Is he really losing his mind here? Or is this all just an elaborate con so that he can be as vicious as he wants against whoever he's in the ring with?
You see that viciousness right there as he's wrenching on that long arm of Jake Shadows. Kip up there. Oh, but another kick to the midsection, able to just completely derail the momentum. Oh, huge cross body cover! Oh, what an upset it would be for Jake Shadows to topple a former Brawl champion. Big drop kick from the second rope.
As we've been saying, the Fast Pass Rumble has all been about the future of Brawl USA, maybe even the future of Florida wrestling. A win over Aaron Epic, that will be absolutely huge for Florida wrestling.
Oh, now, wait a second. Oh! Disrespect. Oh, went for the full charge, but instead eating some pole. And now Aaron Epic,
Just
once again,
menacing,
once
watching
again.
his opponent. Oh!
And always finding that extra little moment to inflict just that much more damage. Whether it be the headlock and then the slap of the hands, or a kick in the middle rope while you're down. Ooh, that's gonna bruise.
Aaron Epic is so many 80s horror monsters rolled into one human being. The trash talking of Freddy, the menacingness of Michael Myers, and just the anger of Jason Voorhees, all wrapped into this maniac Aaron Epic.
Oh, absolutely. And now, once again, working on the arms, trying to really keep Jake Shadows grounded here, trying to keep that strength from getting into the equation. And like I said before, mat wrestling tactician, if there ever was one. He knows how to bend and twist and cause real serious damage to an opponent. And Jake Shadows still being so young, so new to the game here, you gotta think this is a fight or flight type of situation here. Oh, what a chop!
Oh, God, I felt that.
Down goes Shadows.
That is a great point. These younger wrestlers, they may not know how to get out of a move like this. They may not know how to recover after a hold like that. And Aaron will absolutely play that to his advantage. Ooh! You could hear that reverberate off the walls in the building.
A little pep in his step after that. Oh, and it's just a punch to the kidney? Come on. That can't be legal, ref. Oh! The mean big brother of pro wrestling, Aaron
Absolutely.
Epic. And Aaron Epic, somewhat impressed at the tenacity here. Oh, but stomp on the fingies.
And notice too, he's not even really going for pins. He's not really going to do any like, oh, we gotta end this match right now. He wants to inflict as much mental and physical damage on all those around him.
Well, this is, I think... Oh! A miscue.
Payback.
Oh, stiff shot from Shadows, and another. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, suplex.
Oh!
That is just gym floor, folks.
There is no nice way to take that, and Aaron knows that.
No, this is a situation where Aaron Epic is looking to send a message to the younger members of the Brawl USA roster. This is him making his statement of, hey, I may not have the gold back yet, but this is still my yard.
And you have to wonder, is Taino watching this match right now? Is he afraid? Is he not worried? Is he thinking one day we're going to fight again? Like, what's going through his head watching Aaron Epic just mow through all the younger talent?
Death Proof antagonizing the crowd once again here. He was not a well-liked champion. I don't know if that's been made clear here.
And he's not even going for a pin. He was down, he was dazed, and instead he wants to yell at people and boot him in the head again.
Well, that's the other thing. That's part of what you mentioned earlier. The game plan of Aaron Epic is not just to beat you, but to make it look easy. He doesn't have to take you seriously. He doesn't have to focus 110%. He can go about it leisurely and still beat you half to death. And now,
Oh no.
Ooh, looking to box those ears once again. Oh, no. Get your barf bags ready. Oh, wet willy time. Oh, God.
We're going from cupping the ears. We're going from the pain to the lower back and digging his knees in there to just good old playground bully garbage.
I was going to say, insult to injury there. A, uncomfortable. B, could seriously affect the equilibrium. But Shadows here. Oh! Full Nelson slam, driving Epic right in the center of the ring. But is it enough for Shadows to start building up that momentum again? To start climbing that mountain again?
And I can't help but wonder, too, I'm seeing Aaron trying to get to the ring. Is he actually hurt, or is he playing possum? I can't read him, and it scares me that I can't read him.
Oh, and neither can his opponents. But both men attempting to get back up here. Oh! Inverted atomic drop, and again, what a right hand.
Oh, what a right foot.
Wow. Liu Kang pump kick there. Cover. 1, 2. So close.
No playing possum there. He definitely knocked the wind out of Aaron Epic with that series of sets.
I was going to say, I don't know if Epic necessarily taking Jake Shadows as seriously as he should here. And now, Shadows maybe looking to put the Wiley ring vet away. Oh, no. Oh, close your eyes. What a clothesline.
Oh, and he's still in it.
Now, Steven, you and I have seen Aaron Epic put opponents away with a combination just like that.
Absolutely.
The fact that this kid still has so much fire left in him to kick out of that is incredible. Oh, but what a shot.
And you can hear the frustration in Aaron Epic's voice as well.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Greetings from Poughkeepsie! 2!
No! Yeah, I gotta imagine Aaron Epic now is just looking at his opponent, realizing that he's still here. Not only still here, he's going for another pinfall. He has gotta be seeing red right now.
I would say Shadow's not backing down here. What a bright future ahead of this young man. And now, wait a minute. Oh! Once again, using that arm he's been working on. Oh my goodness!
There's
Just
that
wrenching
veteran
it
ring
back.
work.
Right in the center of the ring. Shadows has got nowhere to go.
Oh, that hand though, he's reaching. He's gonna try to see what he can get to that rope.
Whoa, into the crossface.
Oh, no.
And that's it. The Mat Wrestling Maniac claims another victim.
Say it again. Your winner, Aaron Epic. Tell them. Here is your winner, Aaron Epic. So thankful for all the work that all our volunteers. Give a big round of applause, our volunteers. I want to thank our sponsors, Oak Hill Hospital, Comfort Control Specialists, Wrestle with Hope Podcast, and hashtag for Hernando. Give them all a big round of applause. Thank you guys. Hold your phone
James, play my music if you would please. You know, I have been sitting in the back all night looking at my Fast Pass Rumble briefcase and talking with my man Torture, and we've come to a decision that I'm thinking tonight's the night. Do you guys want to see Torture blow a fireball? Come on, BRAWL USA, do you want to see the fireball? I've always wanted to do this, hold on.
That's right!
Bring me out a referee at this time. No, it is not. I have been given the Fast Pass Rumble briefcase, which means my representative, Teecher, can wrestle for me any moment, any time, so I can become another champion and be Joshi Two-Straps. So referee, if you would please wait. Trust me, there's no issues here. Hold that. Pop this bad boy open. There is my contract with the signature of Torture as my representative. So that is all official. Taino, I'm sick and tired of you running your mouth and bad-mouthing all of these wonderful BRAWL USA people and fans. So tonight is my night and my time. I'm cashing in on the heavyweight champion of BRAWL USA. Torture, you're my representative. You've got this.
I didn't come prepared to wrestle.
Any moment at any time. I'm the Fast Pass Rumble. I'm the Fast Pass Rumble winner anywhere, anytime.
Taino, this is nothing personal.
Hold on.
Look at me! Listen, the contract is the contract.
Wait, it doesn't matter what he has to say. What about you? Do you want to see the BRAWL Heavyweight Championship defended tonight? If you guys want to see a new BRAWL USA champion, John Satin, give me a hell yeah, guys! Either way, I'll take that as a yes. Get in here. Champion versus champion.
Listen, I would never bet anything in his favor, but a contract is a contract. Taino, you must defend the title.
Come on, man!
Right here.
Come on, Perez! Torture! Torture! Torture!
Taino, that's the contract. There's nothing I can do.
Unbelievable. Torture wins the Fast Pass Rumble to start the show, and now thanks to Josh Johnson, we are now having ourselves a championship fight for the richest prize in the company, the BRAWL USA Championship.
I'm not even dressed to compete.
And look at that. The face of Torture says it all.
This is a man who is ready to fight. Oh!
And you said right from the start of the show, this show...
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenger, the fire-breathing monster, Torture. Representing
This is about the future of the company. Oh, wait a minute. And the champ, street clothes or not, throwing some bows here to start things off.
Torture didn't even react to that.
I was going to say, this is behemoth. These are like a couple of kaiju monsters fighting it out right in the center of the city.
The past and present of Hoss fight right here in this ring, Brawl USA.
This is all about the heavyweight championship on the line. The Fast Pass getting cashed in the same day. And now the champ taking a walk.
Now, Mr. Marrow, far be it from me to be a fan of Taino. I am not. I have made that clear. But you take a look what happened at Brawl in 2. He was supposed to have a match against the compact cannonball of Dick Danger.
That is correct.
And then it ended up being against Hunter Law. Now he had a match tonight that was going up against anyone in the Fast Pass Rumble. It could have been anyone in the roster, and then it ended up being the surprise entrant of Torture. He had no idea what his match was going to be. He's not even dressed for a match. It sucks to suck when it's in its position, but, you know, a little unfair, but when you're a champion, you gotta be prepared for things like this.
Exactly. It's not just about the higher paydays or having the title or fancy photos. It's about having a target on your back. Oh, and what a chop.
The target on his chest.
And look at Torture, unfazed. Unfazed.
You're going immediately for the groveling, and that meant nothing.
Torture is here to potentially carry Brawl into the future of 2020.
Now just look at the stone face, the stoic appearance, just not caring about anything Taino says or throws at his direction.
No, Torture is here to win this gold, confident enough to not only win the Fast Pass Rumble, but to take on the champ in the same show. I cannot believe it.
And look at Josh Johnson, too, putting all of his horses on the carriage that is Torture.
Oh, absolutely. All eggs in the same basket here. Now cover! Do we have a new champion? No.
I want to say he's shocked, but I can't read his face. I want to say he's shocked.
Well, when you've seen the kind of things that Torture has seen, when you've accomplished the things he has done in his career, it takes a lot to impress him.
Very true. And if Taino is able to kick out of something so early...
Whoa! Bossman slam!
That entire arena shook!
Just a 2 count. And the champ pulling up the jeans and still able to kick out. And Josh Johnson voicing his displeasure. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
What the hell is Task Force doing here?
What is happening? Uh-oh.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa!
Oh!
The malfunction at the junction right now. Josh Johnson trying to help his opponent, but oh no! 2 shots to the head!
Right between the eyes.
Wait a minute,
Not like this. Not like this. Oh!
I can't believe what I just saw. Did Task Force come out to help with Taino?
The champ remains on top, and Task Force in here to celebrate. What in the hell kind of conglomerate are we seeing formed here?
Oh no!
Just putting the beat down to Torture. Was this Taino's plan all along? And now Josh Johnson coming in to try to save his protege here.
Oh no. Just looking at the bodies, looking at the damage it caused.
Oh, wait a second. He is not a performer. He is not a wrestler. And now the beatdown to Josh Johnson.
God.
Taino and his henchmen here of the Task Force.
Seeing Torture down on the end, seeing Josh Johnson getting beaten, and the 3 of them standing tall over this wreckage.
Oh, this is not how we wanted the first show of 2020 to end. This is not right. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Taino grabbing the clippers.
Oh my God, is this happening?
Insult to injury. just shaving the head of Josh Johnson, our director of fun, has just experienced a mugging.
Oh!
Oh, steel chair in the ring. Torture attempting to get his bearings back, but the damage has been done, and now we have a trifecta of champions in our company with ill will in mind. What a way to start things off in 2020. Dark days ahead here for everybody here. For Steven Albano, I'm Zach Romero. We will see you here next time.
That'll teach you. That'll teach you, boy. You mean nothing. That internet champion social media piece of crap means nothing. The real champions are sitting right here with you. Task Force and the last of the dying breed, baby.